Hi guys, it's Harry from Harry Plays the Games, and today we are back with another video. Today we're going to be doing Minecraft. We're going to be checking out the thing that everyone's talking about at the moment, other than cryptocurrency, the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs Part 1. We're going to be checking it out. I'm here with my cousin Michael. We're going to be checking it out, so let's look at the blocks. These are the new textured ores. I kind of like that. I'm a fan of the emerald one. Are you a fan of the emerald one? He's a fan of the emerald one. I don't know. It looks really cool. Coal looks quite cool as well. Redstone, I don't know, not too much of a fan. The lapis does look quite good. The diamonds haven't changed too much, but you know. And the gold, not a massive fan. Okay, so something that is going to be annoying, though, guys, for people that are colourblind, like myself, I'm not extremely colourblind, but I am quite colourblind, is going to be the iron ore against the copper ore. To me, okay, you guys might be able to see a difference, okay? But to me, there is hardly any difference, except the copper ore does look a little more like reddish, sort of, to me. But there is hardly any difference. And when they're separated and not together, when you're just mining for, like, iron or something, it's going to be so annoying. As someone that's colourblind, I do feel like Mojang needs to do something about this, maybe. I don't know, it would be nice though. And then of course the new ones are the deep slate versions of the ores. So those are the deep slate versions. I'll try and get the stone itself. So guys, this is stone, as you obviously know, and that's the regular deep slate there without any ores in it. I do know that there is a difference in the time it takes to mine these different stones out. So if I go ahead and get a diamond pickaxe, if I put myself into survival mode, you guys can see the time it takes. So with a diamond pickaxe, no enchantments, if I try to mine stone, pretty quick. If I try to mine deep slate, also quite quick, but you can see a difference. Let's try it with the rest of the ores too. And then the deep slate ones. The noise it makes as well is quite satisfying. But as you can see, there are also going to be new smelting. It's quite strange, but we'll get into that in a minute. So guys, as you can see, when you mine iron, gold, and copper, it's now going to drop raw iron, gold, and copper, which is quite cool. Because before, well, not with copper obviously because it's new, as you guys probably know, it used to drop the block and then you could smelt that and the rest was silk touch. But now it's like this, which is, I don't mind it, to be honest. I think it's quite cool, especially because, I heard some people saying it's going to be more of an inconvenience, it's going to be annoying, but if you think about it, right, if you were in a advanced, Minecraft world that you've been in, for a long time, and you had, like, a silk touch on a pickaxe, and you wanted, like, just raw, iron blocks anyway, it's not going to be too much of a problem. And it's not extra work, is it, guys? Because still, if you wanted iron ingots, you still had to smelt the iron block. So this raw iron is basically a version of iron blocks. Just, you know, So if you want the iron blocks now, as well as gold and copper, you're going to have to use a silk touch pickaxe. But if we get all these out of here, you can see they're still the ingots, the same gold and iron, but we don't care about those because they've been in the game for a long time. And we have a copper ingot, which is very cool. So we can move on to the copper stuff. There is a lot, as you can see, but we're just going to be doing like the normal blocks, and obviously there's going to be stair and slab variants of all of them, because there is with most things. So this is quite cool. We've got block of copper, exposed copper, weathered copper, oxidized copper, and waxed block of copper. Waxed exposed copper, waxed weathered copper, and waxed oxidized copper. I guess that's like a combination of them. And then there's all the cut variants as well, which do look rather cool, I must say. So as you can see, these different variants are quite cool. They're all different, which I like. They do look very, very cool. Moving on to the stuff from the lush biome, guys, is probably going to be my favourite stuff just because it is so pretty. If we put these down here, they're going to need moss to grow, but if we put these down here, you can see that there's a small drip leaf, which may be one of the most intricate placeable objects in Minecraft. It is very, very intricate. I really like it. It's just cool, isn't it? There's also the larger variant, which is a big drip leaf, creatively named. If you place more on here to make a cool thing, where it's large, you can use it for things like parkour. If I'm standing on it for literally 1 second, it stays up. But if you stay on it for more than 1 second, as you saw, which is going to be quite cool for timed parkour courses, only the top block, which is the leaf itself, drops from these, as you can see, which is the flowered azalea leaves, the regular azalea leaves, which just kind of look like normal Minecraft leaves, to be honest, but those are quite cool. The flowered ones are really pretty. There's also azalea themselves without the block variant, I guess. So flowering azalea and normal azalea. These appear to just be plants, really, just be like a flower thing that you can stand on, which is quite cool. As well as moss blocks, which you will find inside of the lush biomes, marked by an azalea tree, which is just a tree with these sorts of leaves on them. There will be moss all over the caves, the lush caves, as well as moss carpets, which are quite cool. I feel like these should act like snow carpets, where you could build it up, but it doesn't, it's just normal carpet. And then one of the coolest things there are is, if I just build up with some moss, is the spore blossom, which again, very intricate. If you place that underneath something, it's like a hanging plant. It's not as intricate as that, but as you can see, it looks like something out of a mod pack. I don't think... Yeah, you can only place them on the bottom of things, but what's cool about them, other than them looking awesome, is the particles. As you can see, even if I come here, there are so many particles dripping down from here and just generally around. Awesome. All this stuff is going to be amazing in nature builds. It is just going to be so cool and very, very pretty. Alright guys, moving on to the next stuff is the amethysts and all the cool things that come with them. Also from the last sort of section of the thing is glow lichen, which can be placed on all surfaces, I do believe, pretty much, and glows, presumably at night, but that's quite cool. But yeah, amethysts. So, amethyst block, budding amethyst. Don't really know the difference, it just looks a bit different, I guess. Amethyst cluster, amethyst shard, which isn't placeable. It is what you use to craft the spyglass, which I'll show in a minute. Small amethyst bud, medium amethyst bud, and large amethyst bud. But of course this one's the largest, so we'll put that there, actually, won't we? Which is quite cool. And the really cool thing is, of course, the spyglass, which looks a bit dodgy in holding, I'm not going to lie. But I do believe if you press L2 with it, yes, you can zoom in on things, which is really cool, actually. Oh, whoops, I just broke the budding amethyst, how dare I. But if you want to spy on your friends in whatever world, you weirdo, you can do this, or spy on pigs. So this is similar to Optifine, which, if you guys don't know, it's a PC like mod sort of thing that both enhances what it looks like, improves your FPS, but also lets you zoom in like this, and it's very, very cool. But nothing much here, apart from all those memes I bet you've already seen on the internet of stuff like Megalovania being played with amethysts. Guys, I've just been traversing a cave for exploration purposes, and I've found a bit of glow lichen, which is quite cool, in case you guys wanted to know. And even more glow lichen, which is just kind of cool. So it's down here, which is interesting. And we just found a geode amethyst, which is what I wanted to show you. I don't know what this block is, though. It does look cool though. Oh, Galsite. Teleport. I will in a minute, Michael. Galsite. Wait, listen to the sound. It's really subtle. I like that. Galsite. And what's this? Just more deep slate, I do believe. Smooth basalt. Strange. If we continue to intrude into the amethyst geode. Wow, that is bigger than I expected. Oh, whenever you step on amethyst, they make the noise. Cool, I thought it was only when you place them. That does look awesome, and of course you can source the amethysts from here to get a spyglass, and I do believe in the second half of the update, there will be a amethyst golem, I do believe. So that is quite cool. Moving on to the next thing. The mobs and cool stuff, which consist of the axolotl, the goat, and the glow squid. Axolotls are... Axolotl killed drowned? Oh, really? Oh, they kill the drowns. Oh, well, axolotls are very good. And I do believe they kill glow squids as well. So if we just spam axolotls in here, as you can see, they come in multiple different colours. There's a rainbow one. Well, no, not a rainbow one. Sort of like a unicorn one, like white and pink. Probably my favourite one. An ugly brown one, but they're still very cute. And a yellow one. And I do believe there should be one more, I think. Maybe there's... Oh, yeah, like... Sorry, another one's slightly more pink, I guess. Anyway, they're quite... Whoa! Yeah, these axolotls seem to attack hostile, things that are hostile towards players. So apparently, that apart from glow squids, they just kill glow squids for fun. Oh my god, they murdered it. And that was an Elder Guardian. They're so cute! Moving on to the next thing, goats. We can, spawn a bunch of them here. Eventually there will be goat horns, but they are not in the new update just yet. These guys can jump very, very high. And I do believe there's a small chance that they'll scream like a human, which is a bit creepy. The glow squid, though. I do believe they do murder glow squids, so let's try it. They definitely murder glow squids. Let's try it in here instead. As you can see, these glow squids, they're pretty cool. Oh, there's a baby glow squid. But I don't really like them because we could have had cool Viking things instead. I think there was a vote, but whatever. They're kind of cool. Anyway, if you murder them, which I won't have a problem doing, actually, I'll make the axolotls do it for me. Kill them, axolotls. This is ASMR, watching glow squid death. And of course, their ink is glowy instead of normal squids. Even the babies have to die. As you can see though, they drop ink sacs. Glow ink sacs to be precise. Axel likes axolotl, and indeed he does. Which are quite cool, but eh. So, glow item frames, they're exactly what they say they are. They're item frames that glow. So if I put red dye in here, for example, and switch it to night, at night time, you can see they're pretty rubbish. They're just regular item frames, basically. They just have a different texture. They don't really glow. I think they might be supposed to, but as you can see, they don't. They're pretty rubbish. However, I say however, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, if I put this down and say hello on there, I do believe if I now... Can I not? If I put a die on there... Hey, there we are. If I put a die on there and then, so die it, basically, left click, even though I'm not on, no, it would be right click on PC. I'm on PlayStation. Forget it. And then apply an ink sac, a glow ink sac. It will glow. But it's not too good. I mean, Michael likes it, but it's not very good. If we use lapis instead, as you can see, if we try lapis, it will probably look nicer. And then glow. Oh, that does look nice. Michael, come over here. That one does look quite cool. Still, I would have preferred Vikings, but it does look quite cool, doesn't it? That does look quite cool. And you should definitely go and follow the advice, shouldn't you, Michael? Yes, he says yes. You should follow this advice and subscribe. Help us reach 6,000 subscribers, guys. So I've gone into survival mode, got myself really hungry, and we're going to test how many hunger points glowberries give you. There's also this thing called rooted dirt we just discovered, but no one really cares about it. It's kind of cool, but it's just dirt with roots in it. There might be some things from the snapshot that we missed similar to rooted dirt, but also similar to rooted dirt. No one cares about it, except Michael, because he said he loves dirt. Anyway, let's eat these glowberries, which you get from the Lush Caves, by the way. Oh, just one hunger bar every time, but you know, fair enough. I suspect then, if it only does one hunger bar, it's going to be similar to the regular berries that foxes like to eat. I bet they're going to be really easy to get, and I don't know. Guys, subscribe, like, and comment in the next 10 seconds, or else Kevin gets it. He only has 1 block of water. Better do it for Kevin. Kevin is Michael's pet axolotl, and he will be very sad if he has to watch it die. So subscribe and help us reach 6,000 subscribers, or Kevin gets it. Michael, what do you have to say for yourself?
Guys, please subscribe. I don't want to watch my little friend die.